If you don't want to run a sales or donation-based fundraiser, another option is to hold an event to raise money. An event fundraiser is anything as big as a golf outing or as small as a bake sale. There are a lot of pros and cons to event fundraising, so let's get right to it. The biggest pro of an event fundraiser is that if they're big enough, like a golf outing or a silent auction, they can raise a nice amount of money. You can solicit local businesses to help sponsor the event to offset the cost. You can also ask for donations from those local businesses as well as your group. You can sell advertising, and you can sometimes charge a ticket price for entry to each event. Events are also a great way to bring everyone together at one time in one place to celebrate your team and show their support. Actively promoting and marketing your event is essential, so your community will look forward to this event and plan on joining you. Successful event fundraisers are fun for the whole family, like a 5K race, a fish fry, or a cow pie bingo. If you know, you know. They can also be fun for the team, like a lift-a-thon or car wash, since the social event itself boosts team morale and camaraderie. The biggest downside of a big event fundraiser is the sheer amount of work it takes to put together. Large events are the most successful, yet the most complex, and need to be planned months and months in advance. They take a lot of volunteers, multiple committees, and a team of dedicated organizers to execute every detail and make the event happen flawlessly. Once you've decided on what kind of event you want, then the real work begins. Every big event has hundreds of details and activities that need to be managed. These tasks take time, effort, and coordination from the event team and staff, so you need to ensure you have a solid core of capable people who are willing to put in the work it will take for the event to be a success. And don't be fooled. Smaller events are still a lot of work, and you're typically sharing all of the responsibilities among just a smaller group of people. In addition, there are often a number of upfront costs associated with mini events, which means your team account has to be in a position to fund those expenses. Plus, if your fundraiser is an outside event like a golf outing or a carnival, keep in mind that the success of your fundraiser is dependent upon the weather. So although it's hard to plan for Mother Nature, you'll also need to make a full contingency plan. Event fundraisers can generate excitement and buzz in your community, which is both an upside and downside. Your local area can get behind your event and support it, which is terrific. It also means that you can only raise money locally, which limits the reach, scope, and profit of your fundraiser. Sadly, Uncle Joe from 3 states over is likely not going to attend your chili bake-off. So what teams are going to do is to digitize their event. They are simultaneously working with a fundraising company who can use technology to take their event online and to the team's national network of family and friends so they can raise more money. One more consideration regarding an event fundraiser is the actual handling of the money and payments, in some cases cold hard cash. Be sure to have a process in place to guarantee the security of your funds to prevent theft, fraud, or just old-fashioned human error. Again, this is where teams are working with a fundraising company that can help them securely process online payments as well as maintain a cashless event. The more checks and balances, the better. So to recap, event fundraisers are a great option if you have a long timeline and a strong, solid base of volunteers prepared to do all the heavy lifting. If not, maybe a product sale, straight donation fundraiser, or combination of both would work better for your team.